I am a dog that's incredibly bright. I can talk, read and write, and surf the net all of the day and all of the night.
Corneil, you can talk!
And much more, Bernie, but keep it to yourself.
If we let the cat out of the bag, you'd be a celebrity. If you want to lead a dog's life, the secret's gotta stay with you and me.
Watch my chops, shush!
It's no joke, the dog is spoke, he said, watch my chops.
They must never hear a word.
A talking dog! How absurd.
Oh, what a fascinating satellite the moon is. Oh, bother. What on earth?
Pizza!
Bernie, it's horrible! In the apartment opposite, there's a vampire!
Hey, greedy guts, could've waited for me. Where? That apartment? I don't see any Great joke, a vampire. You really got me that time.
I know it seems far-fetched, Bernie, but insane and unrealistic, unthinkable, but I saw him with my own two eyes. Believe me, Bernie, it was a vampire.
Vampires don't exist, Corneil.
Bernie, watch my chops. You can hear me, and dogs don't speak. So, if vampires... oh, forget it. Hello, police? Yes, I'm calling to report something terrifying. My name is Bernie. Bernie Barges.
So, you saw a man in the apartment opposite your own?
Yeah, a man, and, he had big teeth.
What's wrong with your dog?
Oh, nothing. That's about it. I've told you everything. Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you. The guy with the big teeth, he's a
vampire!
Why not a werewolf? That would have hurt it all.
Well done, Corneil.
But Bernie, I didn't dream it, I swear.
You see that up there? You've got moonstruck. You've gone off your head.
Moonstruck?
Yeah. People get sunstroke. Why shouldn't they get moonstruck?
Bernie, you're right. A full moon provokes unexplained reactions in humans and in dogs. I didn't see a vampire. It was just my imagination playing tricks on me.
Yeah, well, in future, stop staring through this thing. Then you won't see any more. The vampire! I saw it, and it's not moonstroke. Hello, police?
No, Bernie. The police aren't going to believe us without proof. And that's exactly what I mean to give them.
We're gonna be home real late, sweetie. Bernie's gonna look after you. Have fun.
How lucky. It's just the right size.
Banana split to mashed potato. I'm going in. Keep a lookout.
Bernie, banana split, I've been thinking. And I think we should think this through a bit more.
Don't worry, mashed potato. I've got it under control.
Bernie! Bernie, what's going on? Bernie!
I got got a rake in the face. Don't worry, there's no one here.
Bernie, come back. I really don't like the feel of this. Bernie, what's that strange noise?
I found some pretzels.
Pretzels? Vampires don't eat pretzels.
Heck, there's a load of costumes here, wigs, and even makeup.
Banana Split, the vampire disguises himself so as not to be noticed. Banana Split, look out!
Has Bernie left you all alone, Corneil? Some dog sitter. There it is. And now, to work.
Night's falling? To work? Goodness gracious. Banana Split to mashed potato! Red alert! I repeat, red alert! The night bird just took off! Mashed potato! Mashed potato!
Hey! Mashed potato yourself! Did you hear what he called me, Corneil? Hey, where's he gone? Corneil!
Follow that van, quickly!
Hold on to your hat and away we go! End of the line. $10 on the nail, Mac. I don't believe it. Am I moonstruck or something?
Bernie! Come on, Corneil, be brave. There has to be a logical explanation to all this.
Danny, come and see. There's a dog breaking into the building across the street.
Of course there is, Loretta. Now turn out the lights and come to bed.
Bernie, are you there? Bernie!
Shh, Corneil, easy. It's me.
Bernie, did no one ever tell you that dogs can have heart attacks too?
Would you can it, Corneil? Or the vampire will hear us.
Oh, Bernie, listen to me. I've been thinking. Maybe it's not a vampire. Maybe it's...
There he is, the turkey. I've got some cloves of garlic to fix him. But if you don't want to get involved, Corneil, it's no problem. Just wait here, scaredy cat.
Bernie, come back! Oh, no!
So it was you making all that noise. Who shut you in here? Don't be afraid.
Hurry, the curtain's about to go up. Where's Dracula?
He left his cape back home. He's already on stage.
Corneil, let me go!
What are you doing?
We got him! Look out, Corneil! There are more of them! Get back or I'll strike you down with my garlic! Aha! You thought you could bite anything you wanted, didn't you? Well, you didn't reckon on Bernie Barges, the vampire hunter. One more move and you'll regret it!
Who is that young actor?
Our dog sitter.
Now there's your vampire. Everything's been explained. But tell me, if you were using walkie-talkies, who was in it with you?
Well...
Hey! And stop looking at that dog! He's not gonna answer for you!
I am a dog that's incredibly bright. I can talk, read, and write, and surf the net all of the day and all of the night.
Corneil, you can talk!
And much more, Bernie, but keep it to yourself.
If we let the cat out of the bag, you'd be a celebrity! If you want to lead a dog's life, the secret's gotta stay with you and me!
Watch my chops, shush!
It's no joke, the dog is spoke, he said, watch my chops.
They must never hear a word.
A talking dog! How absurd. Oh, this is awesome!
No, it's awful. Oh, Carmen Pavarotti, the queen of the divas.
What's going on?
And now, music maestro.
Oh, what do you think of that? Huh? Ah! Corneil!
This is a personal announcement. Corneil, your friend Bernie is waiting for you at the shop entrance.
Huh? That's him! Corneil! Stop thief! Corneil! Stop thief! Inspector, do you think they'll give us back our dog?
20 years of experience tells me that we can only wait until the kidnappers strike again.
Oh, John, how awful!
About time, too! Huh? Oh, Corneil. Poor little Corneil. I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. I'll never be able to forgive myself. I'm a terrible dog sitter.
Bernie, why are you crying?
Corneil! You managed to escape?
Escape? What are you talking about? I've just come from the mega store, and I was listening to the wonderful diva Pavarotti.
Pavarotti? Oh, how stupid of me.
We will find your dog. I've got all the best teams working on this case. Trust me, we'll soon have the kidnapper behind bars.
Thank you, Inspector.
Bernie, watch my chops. You must go to the police immediately and tell them that this is all just a misunderstanding and that...
Are you nuts? You heard the inspector. I don't want to end up behind bars.
So, what do you think you're going to do? Let them go on thinking I've been kidnapped?
Corneil? You know something? You're wonderful.
I know. Wait. Oh, Bernie, you wouldn't.
Oh, trust me, John. I'm sure they're gonna call. What did I just say?
Hello?
John?
Mister, I got your dog. Everything will be fine as long as you follow my instructions to the last letter.
Don't tell the police. Yes, yes. A ransom, yes, of course. The dog sitter will bring the ransom. You should come alone, okay? Meet you in the park, okay.
I want to talk to my dog.
Calm down, ma'am. He's fine. He's been given nothing but minced sirloin steak.
Corneil, can you hear me?
Corneil's thinking about you, and he loves you.
Oh, Corneil, it's Mommy. You'll soon be back home.
Bernie, what are you making me do?
Trust me, I'll snatch Corneil from the claws of this monster, and I'll bring him back safe and sound.
Bernie, you've forgotten the ransom!
Let Operation Thunderdog commence.
Hello? Corneil? Is that you?
Dogs don't talk, remember? I'm the one who asked the questions here. Were you followed?
By who?
By whom? Be at the airport in 20 minutes. Left luggage, locker number 8.
20 minutes? Are you crazy? The airport is miles away.
Well, just as I thought. Time to move on to Plan B.
Sorry, but there's a surcharge for dogs.
But this isn't my dog, sir. He doesn't seem to think so. So about this surcharge.
Good grief. I've had it.
Rendezvous at the reception desk of the Grand Hotel, or you'll never see the hostage again. To get into the Grand Hotel, you must wear a tie.
And go to the park, and then go to the airport. Put a tie on, and so forth. What's wrong with him?
Shh, Bernie. The situation's getting dangerous. The police are following you.
Huh?
What's he doing in there?
I have to meet you at the mega store. Why did you talk about the Grand Hotel on the tape recorder? And this tie?
This is Plan B, Bernie. To send the police officers on the wrong trail. Understand?
All cars to the Grand Hotel. The kidnapper must be there. We stay with the courier and the ransom.
All this talk of Plan A and Plan B. Well, I've got another one. Plan D. Bernie, you're the best. All this exercise has made me hungry. Hi, Nikki. A mega hot dog, please. Hey! Wait! The ransom!
Well, I'm telling you, the dog pressed the button. And I'll tell you again, it isn't my dog.
Bernie shouldn't be long. But what on earth?
Where's the ransom? Where's the dog? And where is the kidnapper?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. It wasn't me. I didn't do anything. I don't know. I don't know anything. Corneil, there you are. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, Corneil.
In all your 20 years, this is the first time a kidnapper's got away from you, Inspector.
Yes, but this is also the first time in all my 20 years in the force that a hostage has escaped and brought the ransom back.
Is our darling little Corneil happy then?
Here, honey pie. I hope you're going to like your new menu.
In fact, young man, if you remember anything, don't hesitate to call me. I'm sure the key to this mystery lies in your hands.
Corneil Bernie.
I am a dog that's incredibly bright. I can talk, read, and write. and surf the net all of the day and all of the night.
Corneil, you can talk!
And much more, Bernie, but keep it to yourself.
If we let the cat out of the bag, you'd be a celebrity! If you want to lead a dog's life, the secret's gotta stay with you and me!
Watch my chops, shush!
It's no joke, the dog is spoke, he said, watch my chops.
They must never hear a word. A talking dog!
How absurd. So, Lazy Bones, are you gonna shoot some hoops or do I have to come over and get you? No hurry! I'm not in a rush or anything. Huh? Awesome! Watch the beeps when you whistle for it. Hey, it still works. This is gonna make me so cool.
Bernie, give me back that watch.
What do you need with a wristwatch, Corneil? You don't even have wrists.
It doesn't belong to us, Bernie. It's like stealing to keep it. We must turn it into the police.
You're kidding, right? Have you ever heard of finders keepers? Come on, it's time to go back.
Bernie, watch my chops. A bad deed never goes unpunished. That watch will bring you nothing but bad luck.
Oh yeah? Bring it on! John, Beth, we're home!
Here come our very own sports stars.
Corneil, darling, did you have fun?
Bernie, what a fantastic watch!
Yeah, it really suits me, doesn't it?
Absolutely divine!
Okay, well, I'll see you tomorrow, Corneil, and I'll be on time.
Bernie must have been saving up for months to buy himself that watch.
He really is a model teenager.
I'm sorry, Bernie. Whether you want to or not, you're going to return that watch.
Hey, Corneil! It's your favorite dog sitter, and for once, right on time. Corneil, this watch is the most. Look at this. It's got a stopwatch, a calculator, an alarm. It's got video games.
Is there a dog leash in there too?
Oh, good one, Corneil. I'll get your leash.
Oh, what a stroke of bad luck, Bernie. Tell me you're all right. Bernie, what if the watch caused it?
What do you mean, bad luck? My favorite cap! I thought I lost it months ago. It's my lucky day. Check it out, Corneil. This watch tells the time in Tokyo, Bombay, even Timbuktu. Where is Timbuktu anyway?
Oh, it's in Africa. And there's probably some poor soul there right now who has no idea what time it is because you've got his watch.
Well, if he's in Timbuktu, it'd be pretty hard to give it back now, wouldn't it?
Oh, it's sweltering out here, Bernie. I, for one, would not turn down a nice, refreshing drink.
Okay, sure. Hey! My backpack's gone!
Oh, someone must have stolen it! Of all the rotten luck! I guess you've learned your lesson now.
Hi. Is this your backpack?
Yeah. Wow. I mean, how can I ever, thank you.
Well, you could take me to the movies. My name's Cindy. Here's my number.
Pull yourself together, Bernie. It's just an invitation to the movies.
Corneil, you're talking about Cindy, the love of my life. So much for that whole bad luck theory, pal. Nothing could possibly go wrong for old Bernie Barges today.
Ah! Hey! My bike! Hello. Hi, Frank. What? You can't play hockey, but the game's in an hour. Who am I gonna get to replace you?
Admit it, Corneil. My luck just keeps getting better. If my scooter hadn't knocked over Romeo's bike, he never would have asked me to play.
Hey! Stop talking to yourself, Bernie. We're starting.
If we win, Romeo might ask me to play on the all-school team.
Over to you, Bernie.
Leave it!
Awesome shot, Bernie! We won! Bernie, you rock, dude! How would you like to play in the all-school team?
Did you hear that, Corneil? I'm telling you, this watch is my new lucky charm. I'm not letting it out of my sight.
Hey! Look out!
Whew. I'm lucky it's not broken. On the other hand, your luck suddenly stinks.
Bernie, you don't even know what a genius you are. Of course, that's it.
While my luck's on a roll, it's a perfect time to buy a lottery ticket. I'm sure to win. Corneil, where are you, buddy?
Down here!
Corneil?
Bernie, I could have choked to death.
I'll teach you to watch where you're going. Hi, Uncle Rico.
Hi, Bernie.
I think he was due a bath anyway.
Did you see, Bernie? I'm the one being punished.
What are you talking about?
It's obvious, Bernie. I was the one who first found the watch. So I'm the one who gets the bad luck, not you.
Everyone gets wet once in a while. There, Prince Pooch is back, safe and sound. Happy now?
Happy? I'll never be happy again! As long as you've got that cursed watch, all my luck will be bad.
You can be really paranoid sometimes. Listen, Corneil, go get some rest. Have a nice little sleep, and tomorrow you'll see that all this superstitious stuff is just a bunch of baloney.
All right, Bernie, you leave me no choice.
Morning, Corneil. It's your favorite dog sitter. And look, right on time again. Corneil? Corneil, where are you?
I'm in here, Bernie.
Corneil? What's with all the bandages?
Well, while I was getting out of the bathtub, I slipped on the bath mat and fell into the shower. The water turned on, scalding hot. I jumped into the air, hit my head on the ceiling, fell back down on the medicine cabinet where someone had left open a box of safety pins. Then...
Okay, stop. I get the picture.
Bernie, this bad luck is driving me mad. You must put an end to it. Bernie? Bernie?
Quick, Uncle Rico! Call the cheapest vet you can find! Corneil, he needs help now! It's an emergency!
Bernie, wait! It's not that serious! Well, yes, it's quite serious, but not worth calling a cheap vet about!
Nah, just forget about it, Uncle Rico.
You just need to turn in the watch. Let me explain. It was for your own good.
Corneil? Corneil? Corneil! Corneil, answer me! Corneil, what's the matter with you? Answer me! All this is your fault, you cursed watch! You killed my dog!
I've got you this time, Joe.
But Inspector, I'm telling you, I don't have your watch.
Corneil, you're alive! Oh, I was so scared, Corneil!
I'm fine. It's just a bug.
It's all over now! Nothing can happen to you anymore!
Oh, Bernie! Stop!
When I was chasing you, I didn't know what I was doing. It was as if I was possessed by the watch.
Bernie, not possessed by the watch, in possession.
You're welcome, Inspector. No problem at all.
I hope you've learned your lesson today. You should never keep something that doesn't belong to you. Ever.
Corneil, look! It's the space shuttle!
Oh, Bernie, it's an overweight pigeon. Bernie!
What?
I am a dog that's incredibly bright. I can talk, read, and write, and surf the net all of the day and all of the night.
Corneil, you can talk!
And much more, Bernie, but keep it to yourself.
If we let the cat out of the bag, you'd be a celebrity! If you want to lead a dog's life, the secret's gotta stay with you and me!
Watch my chops, shush!
It's no joke, the doggy Smokey said, watch my chops.
They must never hear a word.
A talking dog! How absurd.
Only the positron synapse left to connect, and my masterpiece will be fully functional.
Corneil, your favorite dog sitter's here!
My dear Bernie, you are the only person to whom I can make my grand announcement. My greatest creation is finally ready, and here it is.
Wow, that's awesome! A trash can! Why hasn't anyone ever thought of that before?
X998, say hello to Bernie.
Beady, beady, beady.
You fell for its camouflage function. Impressive, isn't it? It took me 6 months and 4 prototypes to perfect. Watch what else it can do. X998, how about a game of chess?
Beady, beady, beady. Checkmate. Awesome! It beat you!
Yes, I've blessed the X998 with nearly dog-like intelligence. He can do anything. X998. Rest.
Beady, beady.
Wait a minute! Did you say anything?
Are you sure you can't look after Corneil this afternoon, Bernie?
Oh, sorry, John. Of all the luck, I've got detention after school. Darn it, my backpack. Bye!
Corneil, sweetheart, how about a nice walk in the park?
Well, Bernie barges, and right on time. Here's your detention assignment. This'll teach you to pipe techno-metal rap music through the school loudspeakers. And you're not leaving until you've finished all those math problems.
Time for the old secret math weapon, I say. Okay. Do my math problems. Come on, you'll transform. Ah, you stupid machine. Change! Ah! Let go of me, you stupid thing! Oh, about time too. Shut up! Mrs. Martin will hear you!
What a good walk, Corneil. Now be a good boy and stay in your room.
Ah! X998! Where are you? He's gone. Where can he... Who would have... Oh, Bernie! Oh, no.
Hey, anybody here?
Bernie barges, what have you done with the X998? Bernie!
More like what he did to me! You should have seen him! Man, what a racket! It's just lucky Mrs. Martin didn't hear. Corneil, that robot is nuts!
The positron synapse! Oh, no! The neurosensory networks aren't connected to the bipolarized mainframe anymore. The X998 is functioning in an aberrant mode.
Translation, please?
The X998 could destroy the whole school! I was afraid of this.
What's up with it now? What's he...
What in the... Oh, I'll bet I know who's behind this.
If Mrs. Martin finds out I'm not in detention, I'm done for, Corneil.
I demand an explanation.
It wasn't me who wrecked all the lockers. I was here.
Do not make fun of me! Now what?
Told you it wasn't me.
You stay here. I'm about to shed some light on whatever's going on.
The X998, it's searching for power. Its battery's wearing down. Sorry, my mechanical friend, but you leave me with no choice.
Ha-ha! It's a small world! Alrighty, Mr. Robot! Prepare to die! doing, Corneil? Your mechanical monster just got away again!
Oh, Bernie, I forbid you from harming the X998. I won't let you destroy it. Not until I find out what it wants.
Oh, good. Einstein here builds the stupid machine, but he doesn't know how it works. Well, you better keep that hyperactive heap of scrap metal in check.
Check? Check? Check! Check! Of course! Why didn't I think of that sooner? Oh, Bernie, the X998 isn't mad. He's just playing chess. Imagine the school as a giant chessboard. The X998 made his move, then I made mine. All right, Bernie, go to the bathroom.
But I just went a while ago.
Far too much information. My dear boy, it's strategy. If you go to the bathroom, the X998 will have to make a return move.
Okay, but if your eczema collet tries anything funny, it'll answer to my broom of doom.
My dear X998, may the best man, dog, or robot win.
Get out of there, XT thingy jabber! I know you're in there! No!
Bernie Barges! Are you out of your mind?
Mrs. Martin, I just wanted to make myself useful. I wanted to do some cleaning.
Help! Help me! Ah! Mrs. Martin, it was awful! I've been attacked by a giant spider near the gym! I quit!
2 mops short of a closet, I'd say.
I don't know what's going on here, but I'd take Felix's word over yours any day. Follow me. We're going to get to the bottom of this once and for all.
Check, my dear X998, and nearly checkmate.
Watch my chops!
Check. And me.
You see, it was just Felix playing a joke. And I have a feeling that it was Felix.
But I don't know what to think anymore. Your detention is canceled. Now please, just go home. What on earth is this contraption? Terminated. And I don't want to see you or your dog wandering around the hallways.
Don't worry, X998. I'll put you back together again.
Better yet, make yourself useful and help me copy this line 1,000 more times.
I will never bring an electronic gadget or dog into this institution again, Bernie. The X998 was never a gadget.
Corneil!
I am a dog that's incredibly bright. I can talk, read, and write, and surf the net all of the day and all of the night.
Corneil, you can talk!
And much more, Bernie, but keep it to yourself.
If we let the cat out of the bag, you'd be a celebrity. If you want to lead a dog's life, the secret's gotta stay with you and me.
Watch my chops, shush!
It's no joke, the doggy spoke, he said, watch my chops.
They must never hear a word.
A talking dog! How absurd.
Attention, class! As you know, Dr. Gould, the world-famous paleontologist, has invited us here this weekend to work on his archaeological dig. Any questions?
Will the doctor be there?
I'd love to meet him.
Unfortunately not, Bernie. The doctor is held up in Bolivia.
Nice going, Corneil. If Mrs. Martin finds out you're here, I'm toast.
Oh, sorry, Bernie. Oh, it's cramped in there.
Why did I ever agree to bring you along anyway?
Because A, you're my dog sitter, and B, archaeology is one of my greatest passions. So, where do we dig?
You stay in here where no one will see you. What are you gonna do? Brush your teeth?
Bernie, surely you're aware that an archaeological dig requires extreme precision and attention to the smallest detail.
Yeah, whatever. It'll go a lot quicker with this.
Fascinating. Unless I'm quite mistaken, these are distinct sedimentary strata dating from the primeval age. This grotto might be hiding some very ancient artifacts.
Ah, darn it! Another one!
Hey! I found something! It's the missing link between man and monkey! Help me tame it!
Sorry, Romeo, that's not a fossil. But don't give up hope. You never know when you're on the verge of a discovery that'll make you world famous.
World famous?
What's this? Oh, my! Bernie! Psst.
What? Corneil, I told you to stay in the cave!
But Bernie, look!
Whoa, cool. My dog found a bone. Nice try, Corneil. Now get back in your cave.
Bernie, it's not just a bone, it's a bona fide dinosaur bone.
A bona fide dinosaur bone?
Doctor! Doctor! For heaven's sake, Cricket! Wait like everyone else!
But, Doctor, it's Site B! They found something!
Hello? Dr. Gould? Are you sitting down?
Okay, Doctor. See you tomorrow. Children, there is a dinosaur skeleton right over there, just waiting to be excavated. For the fame and glory of our school. Dig! That means you too, barges.
That's right. Keep digging. I'll just go dig up a little fame and glory of my own.
Dr. Gould, the famous paleontologist, is coming here tomorrow. Oh, that's wonderful. That doesn't leave us much time to dig up the dinosaur skeleton.
No problem. With both of us digging, we'll be done in...
Bernie, look what you've done. It was a metacarpus.
A meta what?
A metacarpus, a foot bone. Bernie, please! Watch my chops. Archaeology requires precision and attention to detail.
Don't worry.
There you go. You'll be more useful here. That's it, Bernie.
Ah! Oh, the skeleton! We're gonna be famous, Corneil! Famous!
Watch out, Bernie! You're going to spoil the Corneliusaur!
The Corneliusaur? No way! You're naming it after yourself?
I certainly am. I discovered it, didn't I? You just tell Mrs. Martin that I followed you out here and dug up the skeleton with my paws like a normal dog. And if you need proof...
You thought of everything, didn't you? Hey, guys! How you doing?
Bernie should be telling Mrs. Martin about now. Time for me to make my entrance.
What's that dog doing here?
Corneil, you must have followed me all the way out here from home. You naughty dog. You're not allowed here. This is an archaeological site full of bones. And you know how dogs are with bones. Dogs just love old bones.
So, it was you who stole the bone, you nasty little thing!
That lousy dog must have buried it somewhere!
That's enough! The doctor is coming tomorrow. We'll just follow Bernie's dog till he leads us back to the bone. Any volunteers?
But I'm innocent, Bernie. I didn't steal the bone. I discovered it. You've got to tell them.
Oh, yeah, right. Better yet, why don't you just tell him yourself?
What? It's the stolen bone!
Don't worry, I'll take care of the Corneliusaur.
What? What?
I mean, the Berniusaur.
Watch my chops, Bernie! Bernie, how dare you!
What? You're a dog, Corneil. You don't need to be famous. I do. I knew you'd understand. Good night.
Bernie, watch my chops. You won't get away with this.
Of course I will. I already planted the cave full of my evidence. If you move even the slightest toe bone, just remember, they're watching you like a hawk. Nighty-night. Oh, and no hard feelings. Berniusaur.
Romeo, it's my turn on watch.
About time to keep your eyes peeled.
As you said, Bernie, no hard feelings.
Dr. Gould, you've arrived so quickly. Oh, well, I may as well tell you the bad news. The dinosaur bone has disappeared.
What? How could this happen? That bone might have been part of a major archaeological discovery.
You know what we archaeologists say? Why worry about one stupid old bone when you can have the whole enchilada sore? Follow me, I'll show you.
Who do you think you are?
Bernie Barges, boy archaeologist, hoping to get some attention, Dr. Gould. Nice to meet you.
You got guts, son. Let that be a lesson to you, Cricket.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present my greatest discovery. Well, my My only discovery so far, but it's great. Really great. And so, in my own honor, I've named it the Bernieosaur. Voila!
Is this supposed to be some kind of joke?
That's impossible. It was there. It was right there. Someone stole my Bernieosaur.
Hey, look! We were right! Bernie's dog stole the dinosaur bone!
Quick! Get him!
I got him!
You got guts, Mrs. Martin! I like that!
Corneil, get back here!
It's unbelievable! Look where that ingenious dog is dug up!
What have you done now, Corneil?
Your dog's name is Corneil? Well then, I hereby name this magnificent discovery the Corneliusaur!
Corneil, yoo-hoo, watch the birdie. Okay, a little to the right. Perfect.
I'm sorry we ran over your legs, Gorgeous, but at least you're able to laugh about it, unlike that wimp cricket.
What on earth can they be doing?
Okay, Gorgeous, I'll race you to the skeleton!
Bernie, Doctor!
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mrs. Martin.
You lose, Doc!
Hey, look! I think we finally discovered a Bernieosaur.
I am a dog that's incredibly bright. I can talk, read, and write, and surf the net all of the day and all of the night.
Corneil, you can talk!
And much more, Bernie, but keep it to yourself.
If we let the cat out of the bag, you'd be a celebrity. If you want to lead a dog's life, the secret's gotta stay with you and me.
Watch my chops, shush!
It's no joke, the dog is spoke, he said, watch my chops.
They must never hear a word.
A talking dog! How absurd. John, Beth, this is an awesome vacation. Can I take Corneil for a walk?
Well, sure, Bernie. You really are the best dog sitter in the world.
There, sweetie. Now you won't get a nasty sunburn. Have a nice time, kids.
Check out that mountain, Corneil. It looks like a postcard.
If I may, Bernie, that is a volcano, not a mountain.
A volcano? Are you sure? Hey, look! I've never seen seaweed like that before.
And with good reason. It's not seaweed, it's a jellyfish.
Yeah, I knew that. I was just making sure you were paying attention. Those waves are too much! Let's go for a swim!
Stop, Bernie!
You should never swim after eating. You can get immersion hypothermia.
Are you deliberately trying to ruin my vacation, Corneil? All you've done since this morning is contradict me. You who won't even dip a paw in the water for fear of getting hydrophobia.
Hypothermia.
See, you did it again. Wait here a sec. I'm gonna look for a souvenir. Look at this little beauty, Corneil. It's a real statue from the local Mayan temple. And it was a real bargain.
Bernie, this statue is a fake. I saw the same ones in the hotel gift shop. If you don't mind me saying so, Bernie, you've been had.
You're just jealous. I'm telling you, this statue is the real McCoy, and I know my art.
Bernie, don't think I'm happy about this, but I can assure you, you know nothing about art. This statue is a fake.
Nothing about art? That doesn't! Mr. Know-It-All, my statue's the real thing, and this time I'm gonna prove you wrong.
Isn't it wonderful how well they get along, John?
Bernie, where are we going?
Hi, I need a canoe to get to the Mayan temple.
The Mayan temple? That's at the other end of the river. It'll take you a good day to get there and back.
Okay, give me 2 paddles so we can go faster.
Cool. Do you want me to come with you?
No thanks, it's for my dog.
Hey! Watch for the fork in the river! To get to the temple, you gotta go right!
Bernie, you're making a big deal out of nothing as usual.
Quit wasting your breath and paddle, Corneil. The sooner we get there, the sooner you'll see you were wrong.
This seems awfully risky just to prove yourself right. On second thought, Bernie, I do believe your statue's authentic. You're absolutely right.
Really? So, you admit it?
Now, let's go back to the hotel.
I knew I was right. Yes!
Bernie, sit down. I'm terrified. Let's go home.
Oh, so that's it. You don't really believe I'm right. You're just scared. Sorry, Corneil, but now I'm more determined than ever.
Oh, Bernie, we've got to get out of here. Look, piranhas.
Oh, yeah, right. What kind of a fool do you take me for?
But they ate my hat.
Ooh, deadly hat-eating fish. Piranhas. Why not some alligators while you're at it? Oh, Bernie was right. Corneil was wrong. So just keep paddling and singing along to the Bernie was so right song. Everybody now.
Bernie, now I don't mean to contradict you, but if I'm not mistaken, which is of course entirely possible, the canoe man told us to take the right fork of the river.
There you go again. The right fork probably goes straight back to the hotel, you big chicken. Sorry, Corneil, you're not fooling old Bernie.
But Bernie, this is the wrong way. You must believe me. Can't you hear that noise?
That's just thunder from an afternoon squall.
A squall? Bernie, there's not a cloud in the sky. Turn it around!
Watch me agree!
Bernie, we're too heavy.
love that, wouldn't you? I loose the statue, then you'd never have to admit you were wrong and... I got it! Yes!
Suffering snakes. Where did you come from?
We're looking for the Mayan temple. Hey, maybe we don't need to go that far. Tell me, do you think this statue came from the Mayan temple or not?
Well, I'm no expert, but I'd say the statue looks a little too, new to be authentic. Then again, judging by its shape and the wood it's carved from, it very well could be real. Perhaps it's just well preserved.
Yes! I knew it! Hear that, Mr. Know-It-All?
Then again, on closer examination, I'd say...
Yeah, well, on closer examination, I'd say you don't know anything about it. Come on, Corneil. We're going to the temple.
Excuse me, but you might want to follow your dog's nose. The Mayan temple is just a short walk that way.
Not a word out of you.
Bernie, it's been over an hour now. The butterfly hunter said it was just a short walk.
Oh, so the butterfly hunter is wrong now, too. Too bad there's no one else out here you can contradict. Let's take a break, Corneil. You must be exhausted from being right all the time.
Bernie, whatever you do, don't move.
Oh, let me guess. I'm about to be attacked by a huge, scary, poisonous python! Ah! I hate spiders! Do something, Corneil!
There, it's gone.
All right. Let's get back to the hotel, Corneil. I'll be right about something some other time. Come on.
Bernie, watch my chops. We are not turning back now. You have dragged me out here through mosquitoes, waterfalls, spiders, snakes, and piranhas. And now I'm going to prove that your statue is a fake. On to the Mayan temple.
But...
There it is.
Yes!
Huh? The tour buses don't run on Sundays. How did you get all the way out here?
Well,
I don't believe it. This statue is an authentic artifact from the temple.
Yes! I knew it! Did you hear that, Corneil? Or should I repeat it for you? Authentic, not fake. Real. I was right. Na.
You're talking to your dog.
Of course I am. He was totally wrong about the statue. In fact, if you don't mind, can we take a look around the temple? I mean, we have to compare to make sure you're not wrong, too.
Well, what's the harm? Go ahead. Just don't touch anything.
Bernie, I find it hard to believe, but judging by the evidence, it seems you were right.
I'm sorry? Could you say that again?
You were right, and I was wrong. There, will that do?
What? Mr. Know-It-All was wrong? I can't believe my ears. That means that I, Bernie Barges, was also right to insist on coming all this way to prove that the statue used to stand, say, right here.
Bernie, don't touch anything.
Relax, will ya? Remember, I'm the one who knows what he's doing.
Oh, I hate to say I told you so.
Good, then don't!
What have you done?
I was just trying to prove to Corneil that the statue was real and well,
You mean you destroyed an ancient Mayan temple to prove to your dog that you were right?
I guess that was sort of wrong.
I am a dog that's incredibly bright. I can talk, read, and write, and surf the net all of the day and all of the night.
Corneil, you can talk!
And much more, Bernie, but keep it to yourself.
If we let the cat out of the bag, you'd be a celebrity. If you want to lead a dog's life, the secret's gotta stay with you and me.
Watch my chops, shush!
It's no joke, the doggy spoke, he said, watch my chops.
They must never hear a word. A talking dog!
How absurd. I'm gonna beat my best score! Got it! Got another! 18 pairs!
Oh, scandalous. How dare they publish such rubbish, Bernie? It's a travesty. Professor Tatiana Turner ranks dogs 10th on the list of the most highly evolved living beings.
Who came in first?
As unlikely as it seems at the moment, humans. Well, this Professor Turner's research is obviously flawed. Dogs are the paragon of evolution. I stand before you as living proof.
Yeah? So what?
So what? I can't let science commit such an error. Heh. Hello, Zoological Research Institute. Yes, I'd like to enroll my dog in your study. Is he gifted? Well, if I told you what he was doing right now, you wouldn't believe me. Very well then, we'll be there tomorrow.
Are you crazy? They'll find out that you're a 1 in a million dog. It's real dangerous.
Oh, really, Bernie? I'm not silly enough to take unnecessary risks. I shall only reveal a tiny amount of my real intelligence. And that will be more than enough.
Well, why would I want to spend a whole Saturday sitting around in a research lab?
For the same reason as me, Bernie. For the good of science.
And what good is science to me?
In all areas of life, Bernie. Technology, transport, and nutrition.
Oh, yeah! A monkey and a cat. It ought to take about 3 seconds to show these losers who's the smartest.
Oh, my little Dido. Could you control your dog, please? Oh, little puss, did the nasty doggy hurt you?
Good morning. I am Professor Tatiana Turner. Thank you all for coming. Please step this way. Your animals will undergo a series of tests. Their results will be compiled by the Alpha XT4000 computer, which will place them in order of highest IQ. Any questions?
I've got a question. Why waste your time? We all know dogs are by far the smartest.
Dogs, huh? We'll see about that.
Believe it, dude. Corneil's gonna mop the floor with your monkey.
That I'd like to see. I'm warning you, my monkey is extraordinary. He is a chimpanzee after all.
Well then, since we've all gotten acquainted, let's start the first test.
Oh, they must be joking. This looks more like an insult to my intelligence than a test of it.
Well then, hurry up. We're wasting a whole Saturday here.
child's play. A puppy could do it. Hey, but wait, Corneil. Not so fast. You don't want them to find out just how intelligent you really are. They'll begin to suspect.
Excuse me. What's the prize when my dog wins?
Nothing. Only the satisfaction of knowing you have helped science.
What's happening with the popcorn?
Well, that's that then. I used a mere 0.01 to the power of 10% of my intellectual capacity, Bernie. And could have sufficed with half that.
Here are the results. First, Junior the monkey. Second, Dido the cat. Third, Corneil the dog.
What? There must have been some mistake.
The Alpha XT4000 doesn't make mistakes, young man.
I told you my monkey was extraordinary.
Now, everyone to the cubicles, please. Let's proceed to the second test.
Oh, that guy with the monkey is really starting to bug me. And you, what have you got to say for yourself?
Puzzling indeed. Who'd have thought that a lowly primate would have such intellectual potential?
You gotta get pumped, Corneil. Here, have some sugar.
Bernie, getting pumped is hardly in order for a test of intelligence.
Well, it might help if you could use a higher percentage of your intellectual capacity. Let's put this guy and his monkey away.
The aim of the second test is to measure the animal's powers of deduction. Very few subjects manage to get out of the maze.
My superior canine instincts tell me the red arrows point to dead ends and the blue to the exit. Naturally, my hunch was correct. But, for appearances, let's follow a red one. Mustn't make it look too easy. A dead end, what a surprise. As the old saying goes, to err is canine. Corneil, you dog. And now, to the exit.
Awesome, Corneil. Wicked. Awesome. That ought to shut Monkey Boy up.
Here are the results. With no wrong turns, Junior wins again. Corneil, with one error, is second.
Oops.
And since Dido climbed over the maze to get out, I'm afraid he's disqualified. Sorry.
So, who's more intelligent, my monkey or your dog?
So how much of your intellectual capacity did that take? 10%? 20? What do you say you try using it all? Let's beat that monkey.
That's precisely what I intend to do. I've had quite enough of that supercilious simian, too.
This third and last test enables us to measure the subject's powers of reasoning. And...
Come on, Corneil! You rock! You the man! Show him how it's done! Woo!
Go!
Junior, old chap, I'm afraid you've finally met your match.
The winner is... Corneil!
Whoa! Yeah!
They must have cheated.
What did I tell you? Mop the floor.
This is... why, it's unbelievable. Corneil passed the final test in record time. The computer rates his IQ at 250. At that level, he should actually be able to talk.
Pride before a fall, Corneil. Oh, what a fool you've been. You must undo your mistake and erase all evidence of your supposed genius.
We want a recount.
You and your stupid neurons.
Like owner, like dog, dude. Yeah, I will say it again. Come on, look. But this is amazing, monkey. This is the chimpanzee. Look what you got, a stupid flea bag dog there.
Listen to all your pep school nonsense.
Prep school? Who says I went to prep school just because I'm smarter than you? My monkey's smarter than you, and that stupid-looking dog.
Junior, but I hope you're smart enough to keep a secret at least.
The thing's got an intellect of you.
Got more
Gentlemen,
class
please,
than you and your
calm
mother.
down.
Your monkey's mother.
Oh dear! A syntax error. The Alpha XT4000 has just invalidated all the results. I'm afraid we are going to have to do one more test to decide between Corneil and Junior.
You ready to lose?
You're hot buttered toast.
Lucky I took that correspondence course in computer programming.
Huh? You crashed the computer.
But of course, I intend to keep my secret, Bernie, even if dogs remain 10th on the list.
Huh? Corneil?
This is the comprehension and memory test. 36 icons will flash on and off. You are to find as many identical pairs as you can in 60 seconds.
Hey, I've got this game on my console at home.
Thanks for sharing. And begin!
Wait a minute. He's losing. On purpose.
Huh? Bernie? What on earth are you doing?
Since Mr. 250 IQ refuses to play, I'll do it for you. Don't worry, nobody saw me come in.
Bernie, watch my chops. Stop! Cease! Desist! Ah! If you win, Tatiana will think I'm a genius.
Duh! That's the point! I'm gonna prove it to that guy and his monkey once and for all! One more pair and... Yes! I broke my own record! Attaboy, Corneil. Come to Bernie, my little super genius.
Well, an excellent performance. A real achievement. And Junior has won. Thank you so much. I'm sure your dog did the best he could.
That's impossible. No way that monkey could beat me. What did you do to that computer?
You know, Bernie, I think Junior really is extraordinary. Bernie, please, turn that game off and take me for a walk.
No, I've got to beat the monkey's record.
Bernie, please show some signs of intelligence.
No, I've got to beat the monkey's record.
I am a dog that's incredibly bright. I can talk, read, and write, and surf the net all of the day and all of the night.
Corneil, you can talk!
And much more, Bernie, but keep it to yourself.
If we let the cat out of the bag, you'd be a celebrity. If you want to lead a dog's life, the secret's gonna stay with you and me.
Watch my chops, shush!
It's no joke, the doggy Smokey said, watch my chops.
They must never hear a word.
A talking dog! How absurd.
Jungle Panic, the TV game show that's 100% pure adventure. There's just one rule. Survive for 1 week on a dream island packed with hidden nightmares. To win, competitors have to withstand the heat, the mosquitoes, without succumbing to the terrible Caruso syndrome and going mad. This is your last chance to try your luck.
Corneil, quickly, write me an application. You're great at writing. I'll never be able to go away for a whole week unless you help me.
A whole week, did you say?
Don't forget to mention my resourcefulness, my intelligence, and,
Yes, don't worry. I haven't forgotten how to lie.
Corneil, you're a real buddy. Quick, I'm gonna stick this in the mail.
If there's a guardian angel for talking dogs, please let Bernie be chosen.
Hello?
Yeah, kid. You've been chosen for our next program, but on one condition.
We've done it! We're off on an adventure!
Hey, that's fantastic! Wait a minute. What do you mean, we?
'Cause you're coming too! You're so lucky I sent a copy of this picture. Isn't it great?
Bernie, there's no way I'm leaving this apartment for a bug-infested jungle without water or electricity!
Corneil, if you don't come, I won't be able to go.
Bernie, watch my chops. No means no.
Is that final, Corneil?
Yes, Bernie. Final.
I know, sweetie, we'll miss you too. But Bernie's right. You don't look well. The fresh air will do you good.
John, Beth, I'm sure he's gonna have a ball. Aren't you, Corneil?
Isn't it great how well they get along together?
If there is a problem, set off your distress flare and we'll come and get you. But you'll be out of the game. Good luck.
So, Corneil, don't you think this is paradise? Huh? Have you gone nuts or what?
Have you gone blind? There's a camera! Bernie, the island's infested with cameras. This is a nightmare for me. The whole world could discover my secret at any moment.
There's no way I'm gonna give up first.
Welcome to Jungle Panic. After one day, some of the competitors are already a long way in front. Bernie Barges, on the other hand, doesn't seem to be in such a hurry.
One down.
Hey there! Little doggy, don't touch that now.
I am not a little doggy.
But you can talk.
No, you've just got a bad case of Crusoe syndrome. Ever seen a dog moonwalk?
I'm going mad!
Two down.
Man, I'm starving. Yeah, darn it. That looks good. Here, Chicky Chicky. Come to Bernie. Come on!
Bernie! Bernie!
I don't believe it. What now?
The other two candidates have bailed out in a hurry. You see, this island is dangerous. Let off your flare now.
No way! I came here to win, and that's what I'm gonna do.
So that's your survival plan? You can't even write a letter without me, so how do you think you're going to survive in the jungle?
You think you can get along better without me, do ya? All right, Corneil, from now on, it's every man and dog for himself.
If that's what you want, all right.
And don't bother coming crying to me for help.
Jungle Panic, second day. And Caruso Syndrome has already claimed 2 victims.
But it wasn't me that set off my flare, I tell you!
Crazy! Bernie looks as if he's putting all his energy into winning.
John, look! It's Corneil! Doesn't he look well?
But Bernie is still going to have to overcome some daunting challenges if he's going to win. So join us for the next edition of Jungle Panic.
Will you stand up? Oh, come on! There! It's dead easy building a hut.
There's the finishing touches. Now for dinner. Sorry, Bernie, but as you said, every dog and man for himself.
Help! Corneil! Leeches! Help me, Corneil! Corneil, please, help me. It's a nightmare. A kebab.
Fair's fair. Let off your distress flare, and the kebab is yours.
All right, whatever you want. My burrow! My kebab! It's over! I'm gonna die on this island! You were right. I can't do it on my own!
No, Bernie, I'll help you. But first, we have to get rid of these cameras. There, that's better. I feel more relaxed. And now, let's get down to business.
Boss, your last visual. The storm's damaged all the cameras. Send some paramedics to the island right away.
Welcome!
Is everything okay?
Of course! See? Me and my dog are in paradise.
Huh? A crew will be coming to fix the cameras.
No problem.
Bernie, that wasn't what we agreed. We were going to go back on the first boat.
Go back and lose, Corneil? Holding out a week will be a piece of cake with this holiday camp you've built us. What are you up to now? Corneil, no one can hear us. Go on, talk. Say, my name's Corneil and I built this camp. So, you still don't want to talk, huh? I can say woof woof too.
Jungle Panic, listen, Bernie's got Caruso syndrome. Do something.
And I can even go.
Yes, yes, you're going home.
Let go of me! I'm not crazy! I want to talk to my dog! Just let go of me! Let go! Corneil! Tell him I'm not crazy! Corneil!
I am a dog that's incredibly bright. I can talk, read, and write, and surf the net all of the day and all of the night.
Corneil, you can talk!
And much more, Bernie, but keep it to yourself.
If we let the cat out of the bag, you'd be a celebrity! If you want to lead a dog's life, the secret's gonna stay with you and me!
Watch my chops, shush!
It's no joke, the doggy Smokey said, watch my chops.
They must never hear a word. A talking dog!
How absurd. Great joke! What's small and green and... Huh? Hey, Martha!
Sorry, Bernie. I've got to go.
Hey!
For your favorite radio show, Radio Culture, where we will be discussing the intimate habits of Mozart, Beethoven, and Bach.
Corneil! It's as if I was talking to myself!
Their music and their feet. How
no
they
one
worship,
ever listens to me!
What type of clothes
I beg your
they
pardon?
wear, how many musicians played in them.
See? Even you aren't listening to me! And I'm your dog sitter!
Bernie, I'm sure what you've got to say is very interesting, but let me listen to this program. It's a big hit with millions of listeners.
Millions of listeners? Ah. Oh, Corneil, thank you! Thank you! You can be my assistant!
Your assistant? Oh, watch my chops. Not on your life.
What's small and green and goes up and down all the time? Pee in an elevator! Radio Bernie, bringing a smile to your day. Enough joking. It's time to get on down. 0 points for ambience. Couldn't you try a bit harder with the laughter? If you enjoyed my show, give me a call on 222 111 000.
Bernie, I don't want to disappoint you, but,
Shh, they'll start calling soon. Hello? Hello? Why won't anyone listen to me?
I listen to you, Bernie.
You don't count. You're just a dog. Leave me alone, please. Just go home on your own. Huh?
Hello? This is the Radio Fan Club, the Stradivarius Club. Excuse me for calling so late, but we've been listening to your program, and we've just voted it the best show of the year.
Best program? Did you hear that, Corneil? Corneil!
Corneil, you're one nice dog.
Corneil! Corneil! You're not gonna believe this!
Bernie, what are you doing in here?
Beth, I've got some great news. I had to share it with someone, but you were asleep, and I didn't want to wake you.
Well, you have. So, what is this good news?
I'm gonna be famous. Radio Bernie is a big hit, and this is just the beginning.
That shows a great spirit of enterprise. Congratulations, Bernie.
Ta-ta-da-ta!
What's all this?
Amp, mixing desk, deck, the audience meter, to calculate exactly how many people are listening to me. Radio Bernie 2.
Bernie, this is crazy. You'll have to sell it all. You're not cut out for radio, believe me.
What do you mean? You're forgetting the phone call I got. And I've got lots more jokes.
Bernie, you're not going to interest the young listeners with jokes.
What do you know? Tomorrow, the first Radio Bernie 2 show is gonna be a massive success.
It's certain. He's heading for disaster, and it's all your fault, Corneil. If you hadn't wanted to play the Good Samaritan, this would never have happened. Unless...
Martha, listen! Your friend's on the radio!
This is the Dr. Bernie... Dr. Bernie Show. Everything you ever wanted to talk about but never dared to say. And tonight's subject, do you think young people have enough say at school or at home?
Good heavens.
Hello? Hello, yes, our first listener, Martha. Yes, we're listening.
Great subject, Bernie. It's true. Adults use the pretext that we're just teenagers to not take us seriously.
Hold on a moment. I got another caller. Yes?
Yeah, it's Romeo. I agree. Since my parents bought me the latest games console, I'm not allowed to say what I think, or else they say they'll take it back.
Drawing to a close. Tune in tomorrow night for another subject on the Dr. Bernie Show.
Radio, it's magic. I love it. Oh, at last, I can express myself and talk to someone other than Bernie.
Well done! Your show was great yesterday, Dr. Bernie. We're your fans. Ciao, man.
But why are they calling me doctor?
Don't worry about it. It's an ultra cool term for a radio presenter.
Do you understand what this means? I haven't even done my first Radio Bernie 2 show, and I'm already famous. Imagine by this evening.
I'm sorry,
have
Bernie,
millions of listeners.
but this is my show,
Millions.
and you're not going to spoil it.
Dr. Bernie Show. This time, I can't see how anything could stop me doing my first show. Better late than never. Oh no, my keys! I've lost them. Wait for me here.
By the time you find them, my dear Bernie, I'll have made Radio Bernie 2 the best station in the country. Bernie, what are you doing here?
I got in through the window. Clever, huh? And you?
Me? Oh, the pain! Oh, help my heart! Oh.
Corneil! Corneil, what's wrong? Talk to me.
Hurry, Bernie. My medicine. On the other side of town. Get some ventospidilmine from the animal pharmacy. You can only get it there. Save me.
Hang on, Corneil. Take me to the other side of town. I need some ventospidilmine. Hurry, please. Hang on in there, Corneil. Hang on.
And now, let's go back to the Dr. Bernie Show.
So, Dr. Bernie.
Bernie, let me explain.
Nothing to explain. Fickle friend. Traitor.
It's true. I'm sorry. I wanted to help you, and then I love being on the radio. I couldn't stop myself. It's all my fault. If I hadn't have phoned you, we'd never be in this mess.
The Stradivarius Club? It was you? You mean no one ever listened to me?
Oh, don't worry. Now Radio Bernie's up and running, and if you'll take my advice now and then, you'll be a star.
All right. I'll forget the past on one condition. I'll do the talking and you be my assistant.
It's a deal.
To think we almost fell out because of those stupid listeners. They'll swallow anything. Hello?
Hey, know what your stupid listeners say to you?
I am a dog that's incredibly bright. I can talk, read, and write, and surf the net all of the day and all of the night.
Corneil, you can talk!
And much more, Bernie, but keep it to yourself.
If we let the cat out of the bag, you'd be a celebrity. If you want to lead a dog's life, the secret's gonna stay with you and me.
Watch my chops, shush!
It's no joke, the doggy Smokey said, watch my chops.
They must never hear a word. A talking dog!
How absurd. Honestly, Corneil, you're useless. You can't even catch a frisbee. It's dead easy. Watch. See? It's easy.
Ooh, my little sweetie pie. You must be John and Beth's dog. Aren't you lovely?
Aunt Bertha, I see you've met Bernie, our dog sitter.
Yes, yes. And your adorable little sweetie pie.
What a lovely woman. Will you help me carry your bags up?
Huh? Oh, aren't you kind?
Aunt Bertha, you can stay here as long as you like.
Oh!
I didn't know you had a dog, Aunt Bertha.
It's Bobby, my sister's dog. I often looked after him. We became inseparable. Unfortunately, my sister went to live in Australia.
And you didn't?
Oh, Bobby, I miss you so much. You're so far away.
What did I say?
Poor Aunt Bertha. Maybe staying with us will take her mind off things.
Bernie, I hope you and Corneil will be able to cheer up Aunt Bertha.
Well, you can count me out. I'm a dog sitter, not the ant rescue service.
Bernie, Aunt Bertha's love for Bobby is very moving. You'd never be like that about me, would you? Try and be a bit more compassionate.
But what do you expect me to say to her? Hi, Aunt Bertha. Would you like to come on a picnic with me and Corneil?
Picnic? Are we going on a picnic? With Corneil? What a lovely boy you are. Tell me, young man, what kind of games do you play with him? My Bobby loved playing fetch.
Corneil, play fetch? You gotta be kidding. He can't even catch a frisbee.
I understand, sweetie pie. You want to play fetch?
Go on, Corneil. After it. Fetch.
And brave little sweetie pie dove straight into that freezing lake and brought me back his little stick. What a champion! Achoo! Beth, would you like to make me happy? This little sweetie pie deserves to be properly trained. Allow me to see to it.
With pleasure. I'm sure Bernie won't mind a bit.
Me? Mind about what?
The aim of the first exercise is to develop the dog's flexibility. The dog must jump up and touch the master's arm.
What a way to spend a Saturday afternoon.
Come on, sweetie pie, you can do it!
You almost had us fooled. Come on, sweetie pie. Come on. Think how Bobby would have done it.
Get ready, now go!
Come on, champion. Come on, jump. If it's not too high. Corneil, you've gone crazy! Stop! You're gonna make me...
This dog sitter's really not up to much.
Bernie, I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me.
I understand what you're playing at. You want to impress Aunt Bertha. Well, why don't you just stay with her then? Sweetie pie.
That's just what I intend to do. At least she appreciates me.
Has Bernie left you all alone? Don't worry, my little sweetie pie. Aunt Bertha's here.
It's lucky for Corneil that you're here, Aunt Bertha. Bernie called. He can't come tomorrow.
It will be a real pleasure for me to devote myself to Bobby.
You mean Corneil?
Yes, yes. Anyway, don't worry. We're going to get along just fine, Bobby and I.
John, if Aunt Bertha wants to call Corneil Bobby, let her. It won't harm anyone.
most handsome dog in the world. Bobby, my love.
But my name's Corneil. Corneil. It's an easy enough name to remember.
And now, off to many buys, Bobby.
I don't believe it. She really thinks I'm Bobby. Be patient, Corneil. She'll get over it.
How you doing, Bobby?
Is that Bobby still hanging around?
Have a nice walk, Bobby. Bobby. Bobby.
Oh.
Go back to sleep, Bobby.
Bernie! Bernie! Wake up! I need you!
Corneil? So, you finally remembered your old dog sitter, did you?
Bernie, this is a nightmare. Aunt Bertha keeps calling me Bobby. She wants to turn me into him. If this carries on, I'm going to go mad.
Well. Don't we love our Aunt Bertha anymore, Bobby?
The problem is she loves me too much. Or rather, she loves Bobby too much.
All right, Corneil, I get the picture. But how are we gonna get rid of Aunt Bertha?
First, we're going to have a cup of tea. Then, we're going to the dog parlor to get you some pretty little curls done.
Hi there, Aunt Bertha. And hello, Bobby. He seems to be feeling quite well today.
Doesn't he always?
Oh, sometimes he gets allergic reactions to things. Well, have a nice day.
What a strange boy. All the same, Bobby, if you had allergic reactions, I would have noticed by now. Bobby, don't touch that. Bobby, what's wrong with you? Oh, someone help me!
Hang on! I'm coming! Let me do it. It's okay. He's out of danger. It was just an allergy to green plants.
But does this happen to him often?
His allergies? Oh, from time to time. Sometimes up to 10 times a day.
10 times a day? That doesn't matter. I'll learn how to treat him. Ow! What's wrong with him now?
It's just one of his tachycardia attacks. There's only one thing to do.
I'd never be able to do that to the poor little darling. That's just awful.
He's okay now. The attack is over.
Here, Sonny. I'm sure you could look after it better than I could.
Bernie, in my plan, you were supposed to pretend to slap me.
But it had to look believable, didn't it?
Beth, John, thanks for everything. But it's time for me to go. Goodbye, Corneil. You are a wonderful dog sitter.
I don't know what happened, but one thing's for sure. Aunt Bertha's feeling much better.
I feel better too. And you know what? Aunt Bertha's right. You're not too bad a dog sitter.
Not too bad. She said wonderful, Bobby.
Bernie, watch my chops. My name is Corneil.
Sure thing, Bobby.
Corneil.
Bobby.
Corneil.
Bobby.
Grow up.